What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4, and of course, we're going to be talking about your girl, Dirty Diana. This is the early predictions for her character, based off the first 2 episodes, and of course, based off that description, I will be reading it and we're going to break it down and give some of those early predictions. And you guys, make sure you check out my last few videos. I gave the early predictions for Drew, and I also did the early predictions and description breakdown for Kane as well. But let's talk about the topic of discussion, Diana Tejada. Man, she got a lot on her plate, a whole lot on her plate. The whole game plan with Drew, it did not go the way she wanted it to go. So now it is time to deal with those consequences. But let's go over her description. Now it states that at the end of season 3, Diana and Drew's botched attempt to avenge the death of their father Lorenzo by killing the person responsible, their mother, Monet, is just the first in a series of major life cataclysms Diana is about to experience. Season 4 is a season of emotional and physical turmoil, which takes Diana from semi-trepidatious teen to a young woman trying to captain her own life. By the end of season 4, Diana makes a decision about the direction she'll ultimately take her life in, as she finds herself morphing into the woman she fought so desperately not to become, her mother. So those are the key elements of Diana Tejada's character for Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4. And as you can see, it ain't going to be a good one for your girl Diana. It's going to be very rough and tough, emotional. A lot of physical things going to be going on with her. We know she knocked up. The question is, who is the father? You know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk about that in another video. But Diana, she definitely going through it. And we know once the family finds out about her being pregnant, man, that's going to be a scene to see. I mean, Diana, she's going to be all over the place, y'all. Her emotions will be all over the place. We want to see a different side of her. And to be honest, I believe she wants to just get out and really just protect herself and her future. And of course, this future kid. But that will be the very hard thing for Diana to do. It's not going to be easy, but she's going to have to do it. She does not want to be like Monet, but she's finding that the things that she's doing is putting herself in a position to make similar mistakes, right? So we're going to see what time it is. I mean, if Tariq is the father, that's going to make everything crazy within the family. It's going to piss off some of her, siblings with, of course, Kane. I know Monet going to be pissed off. Drew going to be pissed off. I mean, it ain't going to look too good for your girl Diana, plain and simple. I don't see this being a great season for her at all. And to be honest, as I told you guys, we know this season, they're giving us parallels to Power Season 3. And I told you guys about the parallel I believe Diana may end up being in. And that is the pregnancy parallel. We know that Holly was knocked up in Power Season 3. We all know what happened to Holly. Of course, Tommy Egan took her out. And he didn't know she was pregnant, but still, she got dropped off. And as I told you guys, they're giving us a lot of parallels to Power Season 3. This is 10 years of course, Power. They want to make sure that this season is giving us, those Easter eggs. And I'm pretty sure that Diana, she may end up falling in that same type of parallel. I'm hoping nothing bad happens to her, but this storyline definitely seems like it could end up leading that way. Your boy Tariq would be very upset if he is the father, and then he's going to have to deal with all the stuff that's going on. I mean, he doesn't like the Tejadas as it is right now, so being a father is going to throw him off guard. But Diana, her story is more like a mystery because we really don't know what's going to happen. It's up in the air. And if Diana is pregnant by Tariq, your girl Effie, she going to be jealous as well. It ain't just going to be her family that's going to be pissed off. Effie going to be pissed off, right? And she needs to watch herself around Effie at all costs because we already saw what time it was in the past when it came, between Tariq and Effie and Diana. Effie told Diana to do certain things, and all of a sudden, she's hooking back up with Tariq. And Diana, she was not feeling that. But Diana, she got the last laugh because we know she was kicking it with Tariq getting clapped up while Effie was kicked out the room and just salty looking in, right? But I'm pretty sure Effie will be very upset if this news is true. Now, we already know that Monet, she's going to find out the truth about Diana and Drew and what they have done as far as setting her up. We also know that she's going to tell Kane to stand down, right? And that means she does not want her kids to be taken out. She will forgive them. We know Monet, she is trying to be on the whole family first thing. So that may actually be a good thing for Diana because she's going to need her mom, especially since she's knocked up and now she's going to have a potential future raising a kid. And y'all know Monet, she's going to do whatever it takes to make sure that her kids is good, especially if she's going to be having a grand, kid. Now, things are going to change as the season continues to air out because working with Noma, as Effie stated, you're in or out with the bullet. And she told that to Diana. So if Diana is willing to get out, she has to be willing to get dropped off. But we know Monet, she ain't having it. Hell, Kane hooking up with Noma, that actually may end up saving Diana's life as far as getting out the game. So Diana, hell, she may tell Kane the same thing Tasha told Ghost about Angela. Keep clapping those cheeks. Do whatever you gotta do to make her happy. And of course, to get her up off our backs, right? But Kane, he definitely gonna be pissed off at his sister for what she's done with her and Drew setting up Monet. Lorenzo, he'd be very disappointed right now. I can see him right now talking about Tariq. We raised you better than that, Diana. I know he'll be pissed off. And on top of that, we know Diana, she will be confronted by Tariq this season. We know it just based off those trailers, but things are going to change once she reveals that she's pregnant. So we know Tariq will not take her out just because of that alone. We also know that Salim, he will be back creating all types of issues, right? And I know he needs to get dropped off. That's what I do know. Tariq, please just drop him off when you see him. Don't allow him to live. Go ahead and do him like you did Agent Young. Go ahead and just drop him off. And I'm pretty sure Salim, he's going to be back because of the whole pregnancy storyline. And of course, he may be back looking for revenge on Diana for what she's done to him, especially the last season. But at the end of the day, in my early predictions, I believe Diana, her time will be filled with, getting ready for this baby, changing her life, doing better, being better than her moms. I mean, this is what she told Drew. She said we can be better than her, right? Well, we're going to find out, Diana. And we also going to find out if you can dodge that power parallel and not get dropped off just like Holly got dropped off in Power Season 3. We're going to find out soon enough. I want you guys to leave your theories, predictions. Leave it all down below. Let me know what y'all think is going to happen with Diana in Season 4 of Power Book 2 Ghosts. Now, we will continue to talk more about Power in the future, so I want you guys to stay tuned for the videos. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Well, let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.